Good morning, Columbia. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I'm Curtis Wilson.
I'm Tyler. It is 5:01. I know we're going to talk about it in a few minutes, but can we just talk about the images of the upside-down airplane?
Man, it's crazy.
Nobody was killed in it, which is miraculous and amazing.
80 people were on that plane.
I saw it last night, and I was thinking to myself, you're strapped in, the plane's up. I'm trying to think logistically. We fly a lot. Mm-hmm. Logistically, I'm hanging upside down. How in the world do I unhook and not?
Just got to hold on to that seat.
My goodness. So another investigation will continue. That's a Canadian issue. Obviously, they're flying into Canada, so it was Canadian. But what the latest I heard this morning is they're looking at the pilots, too. There could have been some pilot error, something with the wind. But the fact that no one was killed is nothing short of a miracle, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, for sure.
So, speaking of winter and weather, we don't have a whole lot of wind, but cold air, Curtis, that is in play.
It's here.
It's here. It's not going anywhere. It's 30 or 29 in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
And then the rain tomorrow.
Can't stand cold and rain together.
See, you like cold and you like rain, but not together.
Not together.
All right.
Miserable.
You like a Reese's peanut butter cup. You like chocolate and you like peanut butter, but not together.
Oh no, I like them.
You like better?
Together.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Well, all right. So
Who
you're.
doesn't like Reese's?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't like guacamole.
No, I can't stand that.
See?
Get some weather.
Right, here's where we go.
In New York, one lady celebrating 104 years on this earth wanted a special birthday present. It's not a party or a new car, but a trip to the Slammer.
I spend the majority of my life staying out of that particular aspect. I like driving the cruiser. I don't want to sit in the back seat.
Yeah. I will say it's not a pleasant experience
No.
to really have to go through that.
Good gracious.
Yeah.
That's all right. Looks like she had fun. But at her age, by golly, she should be able to do what she wants.
104.
I like it.
You're close to her, are you? Or you beat her?
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Okay.
I'm pretty close. How was it for you, though,
What do you mean?
when you crossed that 104?
I don't know, boy. That's a long time from now.
I know it was a long time ago.
From now.
Right, a long time ago.
In honor of Pluto Day, the dwarf planet was discovered in what year?
What were those first telescopes like you and Copernicus worked on?
What's that guy's name? The one that created the one that's real powerful.
Oh, the Hubble?
Yeah, you and him basically decided that this was going to be the one to use to be able to see dwarf planets. Since you're kind of, weather guy, meteorologist type person, astrology, this more falls along your line.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Hubble, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
How was he? Was he mean?
How hard was it? No, he was fine.
Okay.
I'm glad we have watches now, but how hard was it really to use a sundial when you used to have to do this? Was that tough back then?
Man, you know what? I haven't used one since you created it. So we say thank you.
You're welcome.
It was pretty tough to learn how to do it with the sun and stuff, but the rules you laid out, the explanations, the definitions, all worked well.
Well, no, I'm glad, and it's a good thing we have that sun, thanks to the Big Bang that you were there for. Now, bear with me today, guys. This is cow milked while flying in an airplane day. There you go. Plenty of milk to go around. There won't be a shortage of that with any luck. But there you go. 1925, Curtis. Someone decided to load up a heifer into an airplane and take her for a ride. I think it's great.
Coming up with all kinds of things.
She's up there going, more.
Chick-fil-A does this thing with these cows at Carolina games inside the arena, where they go up in the rafters and he dropped these cows down with parachutes. Well, of course, they're not real cows. And some of them have little, gift cards on them and stuff like that. But everybody goes crazy whenever those parachutes come flying down with these cows from Chick-fil-A.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love it. Little milk landing in your hand. Bloop. Oh, hey. It does a body good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy milk a cow on an airplane day, Curtis.
All right. Enjoy it.
It's a thing.
Okay.
Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm Tyler.
Curtis Wilson, 5:36:24 now, before the top of the hour as we jump into it. What you got?
Yeah, so it turns out that Elon Musk is now trying to open the locks at Fort Knox.
Yeah.
Listen, I love a good... Oh, wait a second. I love a good conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Turns out Senator Rand Paul has asked to see the gold at Fort Knox. We're supposed to have somewhere in the average of $475 billion worth of gold that backs the Treasury that runs the whole thing, right? Well, he says he's never been given access. Now they're questioning whether the gold really even exists in Fort Knox. So Doge and Musk want to head to Kentucky and see that maybe the gold is not even at Fort Knox. Ooh. What do you think? I'm telling you what he needs to do. He needs to go ahead and grab Geraldo Rivera and head on up there.
Like the Capone thing?
It's like the Capone thing, yes. Go up there and opens the door and there's no gold in there. We'll see.
We will see.
Entertaining times.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love a good conspiracy. There we go. You know who else is conspiring? That rat in Puxatawny with Mother Nature. He's not very accurate. He's only accurate about 47% of the time.
Yeah, that other one's more accurate. They say.
There is another one.
Yeah.
But Puxatawny Phil is not. Who is it?
Beauregard.
Beauregard, right? But this year he came out and he proclaimed 6 more weeks of winter. And by golly, there's winter weather around. I think it's a conspiracy with he and Mother Nature. Let me put that back on again.
Yeah.
I think that Puxatawny Phil and Mother Nature are in cahoots.
One possum in Nebraska found itself in rehab, but not for downing liquor, but for eating an entire chocolate cake.
He's going to CA, huh? Chocolate's Anonymous.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, that's good cake. Back when I used to eat cake, Costco cake was good. I mean, you know, hate on it. That's not, so I guess possums have the same issue as dogs, that chocolate's bad for them?
Not sure.
Or is it just he had so much?
Probably because he ate the whole thing.
Yeah. Those cakes are big. That thing was that's a small. Possums are small.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he's doing better. He's still wired though. You don't know that from all that chocolate.
Yeah. Trivia question. Pluto was discovered in what year? It's 1930.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said as a guess. Look at that.
50% of y'all got it right on that QR code, by the way. Nice job.
50. All right. Half of you. Great job. The other half.
That is half of me. Exactly right.
Try it again
That
next
is
time.
exactly right. 50 is half of me. Thank you, Curtis. That's the nicest thing you've said all day.
Good morning, Columbia. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I am Curtis Wilson.
I'm Tyler. It's 6:01 Tuesday.
Yeah. I was just reading, what's the name? Crow. Sheryl Crow, the singer.
Yeah.
She's sold a Tesla, taking the proceeds, going to give it to the NPR because that's where Musk is trying to take NPR out. I didn't know he was trying to do that.
Yeah.
I like NPR.
I like NPR too, but it can survive like anything else. But here's what's interesting, a little controversy about that, is she says it's just happening now, but if you watch the video, it's definitely foliage, definitely fall when she shot the video when she's saying goodbye to her Tesla. So
I didn't see the video.
Yeah. So she's taking a little heat for that. That she may have done that for sure, but the video of her saying bye-bye to her Tesla was not shot in the last 6 weeks.
Okay.
That's all right. I'd give up my Tesla too. I wouldn't get one. I just can't get behind the electric move.
I can't get behind the way it looks.
Yeah.
This newest one, whatever.
That truck?
Yeah.
Oh, that is. Yeah. I don't like that at all. I mean, I know people it's all fancy and a trend and whatnot, but so is dropping things on your feet.
That was so stupid, right? Oh my gosh. You heard your story, right? It was like people were rating 1 to 10 the pain level on what you drop on your foot. So if you ever wanted to know, you just look at their video and say, oh, that's gonna hurt. Really? Seriously?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Anyway.
Whatever it feels like. Hey, go ahead and punch me in the face real quick.
Yeah.
Good.
Rate that 1 to 10.
Gracious. All right. Well,
as my mama said, I'll slap you in the next week. You do stupid stuff like that.
I like it.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to time travel? Well, with the power of AI, you could get a glimpse of what life would have been like.
You know, the way it'll end bad for me, if I was dating Rose in the Titanic and she didn't make room on the door. There's plenty of room on the door. Maybe I can prove it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in Pompeii either when the volcano erupted.
So crazy.
That doesn't sound like fun. You know? Yeah, the Black Plague. I wouldn't mind being the first officer on the Ark, though. Me and Noah hanging out. How was that, by the way?
I figured you probably wrote the story about it. That's how I knew. The foreword was written by you.
Oh. I kill me.
Yeah. What is the best-selling movie depicting time travel?
I'm going to say Back to the Future because it's a classic.
It is.
Back to the Future. Roads? We don't need roads. I don't think I've ever seen any of the others.
Oh, Avengers Endgame had it in there too. Quite a bit of it, actually.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, probably the Avengers, because those movies seem to be all blockbusters, all the Marvel ones.
For sure.
But I'm going to go with Back to the Future anyway because I'm a purist.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. There's a QR code right there. Take your swing at it. What's your favorite? We want to know. Yeah, Back to the Future, 1985. You know who went back on my birthday? October 26th.
That's what the date was in there?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, went back on my birthday.
Yeah.
I always appreciated that, Marty McFly. Yeah. Well, hey, everybody, I'm Tyler.
Curtis Wilson, 6:33. That gives you about 27 minutes if you need to be there by 7 o'clock this morning.
There you go. I'll tell you what, this cheesecake is on point.
It's good stuff. Villachonco's been around a long time.
85 years. They are the oldest restaurant in the state of South Carolina.
Yeah, like it too. It's really nice and cozy in there.
Yep, really good. And there's ping pong to be played.
Now, yeah.
I'll tell you, a year and a half, and he's like one of the top ranked in the state in ping pong.
That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll play a little bit. I'll knock it around, but I'm not...
As slim as he looks, I might want to start playing too. While I can eat some Villachonco and then stay slim. That's a good thing.
Yeah, he's like, I have tiramisu for breakfast, and he's like, skinny as that. Maybe there's something to ping pong. I don't know. But the Columbia Food Wine Festival in April, that is going to it's always such a great time. Definitely fun.
It's all these restaurants that participate.
And the good news is by late April, temperature will be warmer.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, because it's not today, my friends.
Have a great day. This is going to be cold.
It's going to be cold.
Yeah, wear a coat.
Yeah, layer up.
What can you say?